Okay, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Basham Yahweh Shai, Basham Rakar Kadash, Doban to the pastors at GreatMillStone. Just going through, you'll just refresh the page on transhumanism. This article came up. Now, I ain't watched the podcast. I don't think I'm going to watch it, but it was the name of this that stuck out. I'll get into it, and then I'm just going to go into some scriptures. It says, how transhumanism faithful follow it blindly into a future for the elite. So I'm going to assume that he's going to basically be against transhumanism, which transhumanism is through the RFID chip. Okay. It says transhumanism is the idea that humans should transcend their current natural state and limitations through the use of technology, that we should embrace self-directed human evolution in the same way that technology progress has allowed humans to tame nature. We can bring an end to the human realities of disease, age, and even death. And that's exactly what Esau's going to say when he brings the chip out, man. Didn't show an article on this. There was an article that says that how the chip can cure cancer. So, they're coming out and saying it. It says, but there is a darker side to the naive faith that proponents of transhumanism have. One is the decidedly dystopian. So basically it says, watch the podcast. I probably might check out a bit of it. But I just want to say, let me get the scripture, man. I just want to say, you can't trust Esau, man. Esau, man, he would just say anything, man. You can't trust the devil, bro, because he's just the devil, man. You just can't. Look how much treaties he made with Gad, and he broke every one of them. 600 treaties or something like that. Then he stole their land. Anyway, John 10:10, the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. Now that's Esau, because that's this man's nature. He's gonna, and the scripture says their words are smoother than butter, but war was in their hearts, and I'll get that. But he's gonna run around saying, yeah, get chipped, because like we said, he's not gonna come. He's already trying to push it that everybody, you got all these people getting chipped in Sweden here and there. He's trying to say that it's a good thing to do. He's trying to say how, getting chipped is like you're pretty much how can I pull it? Like you're gonna, have so much benefits in his world doing that. And if you believe that, man, you out your mind. I'm just going to put it like that. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So for the elect, for the tribes, the life is in Yahweh Shai, this word, and you look in the scriptures, you got the promises of everlasting kingdom. Esau here is telling you, let me chip you, and then you'll be able to use my system. When right now, if you're a tribe, if you're one of the tribes and you're still thinking that Esau wants to help you out, then you've got some serious issues, buddy. Because he ain't helping you out right now, is he? So what makes you think it's different if you get you chipped like an animal? Not even an animal's supposed to get chipped. So think about that. So I'm the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. And Yahweh Shai actually give his life for us, man. Esau ain't giving his life for you. Esau's killing you. Esau don't give a damn about you tribes. And it's just funny how they come out with articles like that to say, we're gonna stop death. Man, this is like the show, like they said in the Planet of the Apes. You are the harbinger of death. Let me read on. But he that is an hireling, and not the shepherd, whose own sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and flee. And the wolf catches them, and scattereth the sheep. And you've got, you've got men that are agents that they'll put on a robe, but them men will tell you to get chipped, or tell you, the chip, the RFID, the microchip ain't nothing. The RFID, mark of the beast, oh nah, you can take that. That's not the mark of the beast. Anybody that teaches that, especially if he's a mega Israelite dude, that dude's probably sold out. Because even in them churches, they don't prophesy against the mark of the beast and stuff. A lot of them, they get taught what to teach, and they don't want to come against them governments. So they're going to push that GMO hell, the wicked doctrine. The hireling fleeth because he is a hireling, and careth not for the sheep. I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. And Yahushua actually, and when you go out and do this work, you know what, you're putting your life on the line for, well, let's read it. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So you got to sacrifice time, energy, worldly affairs, all that for the word. And the thing is that we know that this world, because this scripture popping in my head is making me, we know that this world is not our world. So we're not trying to stay here. We're not trying to make it here. So that's why we're cursing out Esau's mark of the beast. We're cursing out his system. We're cursing out his wickedness. We're prophesying these words, and we're trying to help usher in the kingdom of Yahushua. That's what we're doing. This ain't not a game or nothing. Like, we just do these videos for fun. This ain't Xbox or whatever fucking consoles they got out, or whatever the hell. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that, physical factors, when you come in this word, you grow your beard. You're not getting lineups. You're not eating pork. People see that. Wait there, this dude's changed. Then you stop hanging around them, people that was in the world. And people see these things. You go to camp every week. So you got a woman, she knows that, wait there, you was with me every Saturday. We was going to fucking the theme park, amusement park. Now every Saturday you telling me you just disappearing. So that's part of this truth. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. And the scripture says to be occupied in prophecies. So, that's part of it. To cast out the strongholds, like the scripture says. Breaking down strongholds, breaking down the lies and the witchcraft of the crafty elite, so-called elites. So the brothers get their minds right, and we get the hell out of here, because these devils are planning to come down. They're planning to roll, But you gotta be prepared for that. few scriptures I had read, but slipped out. Let me spruce them to get this one. 62, 64. Psalm 64, and I start from 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And like I said, the people that are pushing out this RFID, it is the Illuminati and all that, man. The Rothschilds. So at the top. Pretty much trying to enslave everybody completely with using that technology. But all that's gonna backfire on him. And this scripture tells you that as well. In the 7th verse. So it just proves it. So like I said, they say, yeah, it's technological advancement, all this. It's all mad. It's not, mate, it's just, he's just trying to use his another one of his weapons against you. That's why a lot of you tribes are going to die off, because you're simple, man. You can't see it. Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. So what do you think this is? This RFID. It's a weapon against you. So from the writing of what they put here, yeah, the right is a weapon. I don't know who put this together. Don't know, I've never really been on this website before, but like it's a British site. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, it's only UK edition, but it doesn't matter, man, because like I said, this whole transhumanism thing, we can use whatever words we want to use, but the point is, when you go to Revelations 13 and 16, it tells you what Esau wants to do. It tells you that he wants to, get you chipped now. This is going to happen, on a mandatory level. And it's a big prophecy. So you got to be preparing. We're preparing now. When we read the scriptures and we do this work, what do you think we're preparing for, man? Everything that we're saying, the missiles, the famines, growing. So we're growing in faith. Psalm 64 and 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? So that's a snare. It's a trap. You think, yeah, okay, I can cure. If I get this, I can cure cancers, or I can eat or something like that. Then, well, what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna get fucking destroyed. And who's gonna destroy the Most High himself? Okay. Give me a second. I know where it is. Revelation 14. Revelation 11 and 14. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest day nor night, who worshipped the image, the beast, and his image, and whosoever received the name, the mark of his name. So, if you get that, you're gonna get fucking destroyed by the Lord, man. Because them elites, they're going in captivity anyway. They're done. Okay. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.